Hey guys, it's happening with Snooki and Joey. Are you hungover?
Bitch. Yes, I'm hungover. I'm on a world tour.
But welcome to the show, bitches. We are back, and next week is our first live show.
That's right.
So all you Crusaders better be coming. I don't know if anyone even bought a ticket.
To Bensalem, PA, to the Parks Casino.
Bensalem, Pennsylvania.
I mean, I don't know.
It's next Friday.
There's billboards all over the world about it.
Really? Are we famous?
Yeah, there's billboards everywhere. People send me them every day.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
is anyone actually coming? Because we don't even have a show. We need to get together.
Yeah. I already have some ideas, some fun things we're going to be doing. But yeah, it's going to be fun. And then we're doing a party afterward somewhere, right?
That's in Boston.
Oh, there's not a party in
Pennsylvania, no.
In Salem, no?
No, I don't think so. I think Boston, we do our live show, and then I do a club appearance after.
I think it's in Pennsylvania, too.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Let me ask Jess.
Maybe. But yeah, it's going to be fun. We haven't had a live show until like right after the pandemic. I think we did one, but like maybe before the pandemic.
I don't remember, bitch.
I don't remember either.
I really don't know.
It's been a long time coming. I think it was like it was like 10 years ago. But we're back on the road, and
I have no idea.
Better than ever. It's new and improved. 2.0.
Well, I did a little TikTok. I've been trying to get on TikTok a lot because I just feel like that's the place to be now. All the young kids are on it. So I'm like, you know what? I really need to like put my presence out there more on TikTok. So I did like a get ready with me. When I talked about our podcast, and all the comments are like, oh, I had no idea you had a podcast. Bitch, we've been here for 10 years. Like, what?
Because TikTok, it's all 15-year-olds. They didn't know who we are.
We didn't know what a podcast is. So I was like, come on, guys. So hopefully we're getting new Crusaders to join our army, our hot mess army. But yeah, I talked about all of our tour dates. So it's happening. We're getting ready. And I'm excited. I'm really excited.
Please Linktree to get tickets. All the ticket links are there. We'll be at a city near you. So we're taking the show on the road. I had a show last night. That's why I'm hungover. I didn't go to bed till like 5 a.m.
I saw your story. I was cringing.
Which one was it?
You kept like doing this with the music. That's when I know like you're done.
You can't do that. I had to do. I'm in Charleston, South Carolina right now.
Your hotel looks cheap.
What? This is the nicest hotel in the whole city.
Oh, really? It looks cheap.
No, it's not cheap, bitch.
Oh. Okay.
It's very chic.
I've seen better.
My chandelier.
Well, no, it's not like the Ritz.
Not the Ritz, no, but this in South Carolina. So my sister lives here because remember they moved down here. My niece with the big boobs.
Yes.
And her husband and my nephew.
Love her.
They all moved down here. So they came to the show last night and we turned up. We had like a little party afterwards, and then I just stayed out with strangers until the middle of the night.
Strangers? Did they buy you drinks?
No, the club gave me free drinks. Uptown Social. If you're in South Carolina,
look at you.
The only place to be, and they own a bunch of restaurants in New York City too, and bars. Uptown Social is the premier fun going out place here. Lots of bachelorette parties I'm seeing here. It's like
love it.
Charleston is like, I don't know what it is. This is where Southern Charm is from. That show.
Oh, I've seen that before.
Okay, so there's a lot of that like vibes from it, but it's like it's an old town, so everything's like very like historic looking. There's palm trees everywhere. It's like Southern hospitality, but like mixed with like it's not comparable to Nashville. Nashville is like Times Square compared to this. This is all like very classy, and
I love Nashville.
Gets dressed up fancy, and like where like the girls are wearing like matching like dress and like crop tops and like hats and sunglasses and like wicker purses and like big beautiful
wicker purses.
Statement. All the men like wear like pastel pastel suits, and like it's just very like, and they all drink like really fancy cocktails with like
cute
fucking like vegetables in it, and like like all like
Like a
decorate.
Bloody Mary and celery.
Yeah, no, but it's like they the drinks are very unique here. They have a lot of a lot going on in them. Um, but I
I
love
love
it
it.
here, and so I'm going to be here until 2 days. I leave on Saturday because I want to have 2 days to spend with my family before because I'm going to see them for a while. I just turn this over because I am fully nude from the waist down. I'll be right back. I want to show you what they sent me for room service. Hold on.
I haven't been hungover in 3 weeks, ladies. I have not had a drink in like 12 days. Bitch is trying to lose weight here. Oh, I'm forgetting something. Sorry. Bitch is trying to lose weight, get her shit together. But obviously, I'm getting drunk this weekend.
I ordered. Okay, ready? I ordered chicken fingers.
Oh,
Room.
and fries.
It comes, but wait till you see these chicken fingers. This is a regular chicken finger. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was the smallest chicken finger that came in the bunch. Look at the size of this chicken finger. And there was one bigger than
How
that.
did you not eat all of that? I would have stuffed my face with it.
I can't have it because I have my Ozempic. I'm full. I only had two of the medium size.
Ozempic. I read a study that everyone that's taking Ozempic is gonna have liver failure or kidney failure in like 10 years.
I don't have 10 years left, girl. I'll be gone by then.
Well, I'm gonna cry when you die.
No, where am I gonna? It's so annoying.
I'm gonna stuff you and carry you around
Hmm.
on my back.
But yeah, the town's cute. I don't. I mean, I'm not too hungover. I'm okay now because I took a nap. But
Yeah.
I get up and at 'em. It's hot here though. It's like the devil's dick out there, and it's humid. It's hazy, hot, and humid.
Well, bitch, it's very hot at home as well. It's humid and it's like 95. I can't even walk outside.
I'll call the cops. Absolutely not.
No, it's not great.
So I'm in here. The only one thing I have to complain about this hotel is it's a very nice hotel, and they did invite me. They sent me nice gifts and stuff. I was welcomed to with champagne and a very expensive candle and nice.
Ooh.
Like someone else, they like, welcomed me with open arms. But like you have this, it's the most beautiful property in all of Charleston. It's called the Dewberry. They don't have a fucking pool here, and it is equator hot. It is like Saturn here.
Oh, it's annoying.
Hotter than the fucking sun. And it's a beautiful hotel. Why would you not build a fucking pool in this fancy place?
You should go down and make a scene. I'm sweating my balls off. Where's your pool? Get your shit together, people.
Now I choose my local connections. I found there's a private members only like Soho House type thing that I can go to.
Ooh.
I'm not a member and I'm supposed to go with a member, but my friend is like one of the ones that she like owns all the bars in Charleston. So I think she's gonna call a favor for me and my wild niece to go lay a
Okay.
sunbathe. But yeah, I just want to sit by the pool and just drink light
Yeah.
cocktails, like nothing heavy. Maybe like an Aperol spritz and just
Moscow Mule, a nice cold.
lay in the pool and then vibe out and go to a nice dinner tonight. And and
Cozy.
that's what the vibe is for today. If it happens,
This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp.
this year has gone so quickly. It's almost halfway through the year. And what's something you're proud of in 2024 so far? What's something you still want to accomplish this year? I know setting goals for yourself is like such an important thing, but sticking to them and actually making sure that you are, sticking to your goals and actually taking steps to getting to where you want to be. So when life goes fast, it's important to take a moment to celebrate your wins, make adjustments for the rest of the year. Therapy can help you take stock of your progress and set achievable goals for the next 6 months.
So if you mamas are thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule, because we all know that us mamas are so busy. All you have to do is just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with the licensed therapist. You can switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. And I love it because if I'm freaking out or I need, a pep talk or I gotta, let my emotions out to my therapist, I literally can do it in my bed, no bra on, in my pajamas, and just be cozy. And we've been using BetterHelp for many moons now. So if you guys aren't on BetterHelp, get on it.
That's right. Take a moment, visit betterhelp.com/Snooki today and get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, BetterHelp.com/Snooki for 10% off your first month. And then I was thinking about going, everyone rents boats here. Like I'm not, but like I'd have to charter, I have to find a driver for the boat.
Yeah, there should be options for that.
There's tons of boats, but I don't want to be stuck on a boat if there's no bathroom. Like I don't have, I'm not, I want going to have to shit, but if I know that I can't shit,
Then you're going to have to shit.
and I can't get in that water. So
I pooped in Target twice this week.
This week on the same day?
No, like different days.
Does
And I
anybody?
hate it. And then I get nervous that when I walk out, someone's gonna walk in and they're gonna know that I pooped. And I forgot my poopery spray.
No, it's a proven fact that it's a real mental, not mental thing. It's a disorder that happens to people in places like that because I think it's the adrenaline of the getting so excited to shop, and then that's how you. There's a study. I mean, I'm not a zoologist, but
I think it's my green tea latte.
and it was just pulsing through your veins.
Because I drop the kids off the kids are out of school now, but last week, I drop the kids off, and then by the time I get my green tea latte and I go to Target, it's like 9 o'clock and I haven't pooped yet. So when I'm like finishing my green tea latte, and right when I get to the cosmetic section, that's when it happens.
And the bathroom's far from there.
Well,
yeah. You walk all
no,
the way down.
it's close. It's close to my Target.
Did you ever?
So I run in there and I like do it really quick, and then I like flush the toilet 25 times. Like it's not great.
What did you ever go like when you're by yourself shopping, like not like in a club or restaurant or anything like that, but like in a regular shit, like shitting in Target? Have you ever came out of the bathroom stall to wash your hands, and the lady that's washing her next to you freaks out and goes, "Soupy?"
Well, the one that I go to is the family bathroom, so it's just me.
Oh, I always that's the most elite bathroom. I'm always afraid that there's gonna be some
I like those.
mom with like a stroller and two screaming children when I come out. Same thing with the handicap bathroom. You always want the nicer bathroom. But now that I'm transgendered, I use the gender neutral bathroom, and I can just say that I'm trans. If they try to come at me, I'm like, I have both genitals, and you can't assume my gender, so I'm offended, and I can like use that.
Literally, don't offend me.
You can't. Where can I go? You don't want me in this one? You don't want me in this one? Where am I safe? I just want to use the restroom. So I have the advantage of that because I'm both gendered.
Yeah. And then I went to oh my God, Burlington. So I love Burlington to like get a good deal. And they have great outfits for Giovanna for like the summertime. I just love Burlington, you guys. If you have a Burlington in your town, you never went, please go because you're gonna be obsessed. Great prices. You get everything you need. And I pooped in there.
The same week.
Yeah.
Maybe it's your fetish. Maybe you like go shitting in public.
No, I don't. I hate it.
It's just a timing issue because you're not.
I mean, I'm not like scared of it. Like Gianni, he'll never like he'll leave someplace to go home and do it. And literally, like all my friends do that. If I have to shit, I'm gonna go. But like, I don't love doing it. It's embarrassing.
I would shit in a litter box. I don't care. I have no.
I mean, obviously, I'd rather be in my own toilet. But
did you ever pee in the litter box? I did.
No, I never peed in the I peed in a limo in the ice bucket.
No, I pissed in a litter box when I was a kid growing up because I thought it was funny.
You would pee in a litter box.
I wanted to see, like, I just thought it was, I don't know, you
want to see how it felt?
Not how it felt, but just like I just thought it was funny, or I was, you're a kid, you're curious. I was
probably how old were you?
Like 8, probably. And because like cats are doing it, maybe because I wanted to be like the cats, just to see, I don't know, because it's just I figure if cats do it, why can't I try? I was offended. I wasn't invited to pee in the litter box. But I haven't shit.
I was doing cardio the other day, and I was just like randomly thinking about things, and I remember me down the shore, like before I was on the show, just randomly peeing in bushes everywhere. Like, did we ever do that together? Because I would just like squat and pee in a bush all the time.
Oh yeah, we definitely. I think the night like when we go up to we mostly do like upstate, like when you're at mom's house, like we're like at those like local like.
I just find a bush and I used to pee everywhere, like a homeless cat
in a bathroom, because like especially down the shore, you have to either like fucking buy something to get in there, or there's gonna be like some weird line. The bathrooms are hard to find. Even
Karma was the worst because there was a line out the freaking door for girls to pee. Girls were taking forever in there. You walk in. Girls are, doing powwows and not even peeing. And so that's why, like, I never peed in the bathrooms because it took 25 years to even pee. So I was just randomly thinking that, like, I used to pop a squat everywhere.
So when you gotta go, you gotta go. I say,
and now as a mother of 3, I poop in Target.
Do you let your kids like piss in public if like Angela's freaking out? Or he made his diaper still. But like, Lorenzo, if he's freaking out, would you just like put him against the wall and let him piss outside if it's like an emergency?
I don't let him, but he does do it.
Well, boys do it naturally. I think, but like
Lorenzo loves being in a bush. I'm like,
yeah.
are you your mother when she was 21?
But it's
Giovanna, no. No,
she would squat on
Giovanna.
the chin of your
Giovanna's
car,
like very
and
clean.
you block her with a towel like this.
Yeah. I think I did that before, like a parking lot.
Yeah.
I forget where it was.
Open both doors and then you stand in between it.
Yeah, I've done that before for
your
boys.
So I do that
Never
when
Giovanna though.
Yeah. But yes, they gotta have more like, accessible bathrooms. I'm gonna call my local congresswoman and let them know. New York
When
City,
you gotta go, people.
New York City is the most horrible place. And I'm not, it doesn't happen to me yet, but if it did, and I swear on my mom, if I had shit like horribly bad and I was like, and people were fucking with me and they're like, there's a bathroom, and I was like, no public bathroom, I would shit right like a homeless lady right on the street. Take my picture.
Did you ever shit in a porta potty?
Yes.
Really?
Disgusting. It smells.
I can't freaking breathe in them.
In
and I don't breathe out of my nose, and then I think if I'm breathing out of my mouth because I cannot smell it, then like all the poop particles and the pee particles are getting in my mouth, and then I'm gonna die. Like something bad's gonna happen. Porta potties. I rather pee in a litter box.
Yeah, I mean, I've done everything. I think I threw up in a porta potty once.
Oh my God, the worst. And then there's shit on top of shit, and it's not flushing, but like, you really have to go, so you just go.
And then
like,
on top of it,
nasty.
And then on top of it, it's the scariest fucking thing in the world because it's just a big black hole of like a tank. And normally I always think of a squirrel or like a snake is going to come and bite my coolie on the toilet normally because I have anxiety. But imagine that big fucking cavernous fucking lake that's under there. It's like it's a big fucking swamp with a hole, like a black hole. Like anything could be in there. Like there could be like a full size like chipmunk in there and jump up and get you.
Well, when I was little, people would tell me if you go into the porta potty and you get stuck, you would fall down like into hell. Like, I don't know who made that up, but it terrified me to even go in the porta potties. And then I remember seeing a video. Somebody was in the porta potty and the wind was so crazy that it picked up the porta potty and it was like twisting. And he got out and he was covered in shit and pee.
Was Annie M there? What happened?
I don't know. I don't remember what it was, but I remember
flying away,
growing up, and I like saw that.
Well, Snoopy had a bathroom emergency this past weekend when we had our AC tour.
Oh my God!
Nicole vomited all over the ground.
Did you hear me?
No,
Wait, did you hear me in the bathroom?
No, I was at the table.
No. Before.
Oh, what are you at our house?
And I said I have to go.
Yeah, I pushed you in there and told you to do it.
Did you hear me?
Yes, you're doing a little drama for me and Kira, though. You were trying to be a little extra.
No, I wasn't. Joey, it hurt so bad. It felt like there was a knife in my stomach and my throat.
So, Nicole, everything's fine.
It was so bad.
Yeah, the best day. The day was off to a running start. We get there. We check in our hotel. Nicole got.
I did feel off though. I have to say.
Yeah, we got this beautiful suites. Nicole got we had 13 adjoining rooms. We basically had like a whole town. We like owned the whole floor.
Oh my God, Harris is the best.
It was beautiful.
Shout out to Stan for hooking everything up.
Yes, powered by Fame, and I.
Wait, did you take one of the sweatshirts? They are so cozy.
I have it in my house. Yeah.
Oh, they're so cozy.
They had everything you can imagine, like the most beautiful charcuterie board you've ever seen in your life. Fruit displays that was like plucked from heaven, like these beautiful fruit platters and
it was so nice.
Wine, champagne, like 5 bottles of champagne on ice, like everything most beautiful. Remember, so we get there, everything's going good. We go right down to lunch, check in, go down to lunch, have a nice, lovely lunch, and then we go to the spa. Nicole got us all spa treatment, and we were all, Bae was there. We're all in our robes, cozying up, having some pink champagne.
Oh, it was the best.
Champagne, the air conditioning was blowing. We're wearing our coziest robes, and we're just like, this is the life. And then we're going to go upstairs, like to start getting ready for the night. And then I'm doing Nicole's makeup, and then she starts feeling like I gotta lay down. She goes, I'm not shooting. We weren't even drunk. We didn't even drink that day. We literally had like a glass of champagne.
No. Well, when I go back to the room, I opened the wine and I tried to drink the red wine, and I couldn't swallow it. And you know me, like that's weird. So I'm like, why do I feel like this? All my girlfriends are here that I never see. Joey's there. Like, I want to like while out, but my body's telling me to go lay down. I'm like, there's something wrong with me. Like something's going on.
Yeah. So she starts I start like we start seeing all different things, and then it's when you're like we're such supportive friends, and we're always like, well. And then Stephanie comes in and she goes, well, maybe, what kind of, did you eat the papaya? She goes, papaya is a proven thing to cause digestion and acid reflux. And she's
so we're all trying to figure out like what's wrong with me. And then Kira was like, sometimes when I get facials, I get, a little sick, all the toxins come out. And I'm like, yeah,
the toxins are coming out.
Yeah.
That's what's
and then they were like, maybe the cheese on the cheese fries where it was a little old, like, and I was like, yeah, maybe.
Because Nicole, like we have something. Tommy Holmes are like throwing up is a very seldom thing. Like Nicole and I can go like
I hate it. I never throw
years without me either. But it happened this year, and so all of a sudden I was like, so maybe it came to a point where she was feeling so like hot flashes and like like getting dizzy. And
then my mouth started to water. Like I needed Joey's fan on me. I was like, oh, something's coming up. Something's gonna happen. It's happening.
I said, you want to go try to make yourself throw up? But she didn't even have to use a toothbrush down her throat. She sucked in the toilet and she started
yakking. I looked in the toilet and it started just coming up violently.
I think there was a woodpecker in there. She was so loud.
Oh, it hurt so bad. Like the pain in my stomach was like so bad. And then I felt like okay after. But then like I laid down again and I didn't feel good at all. It wasn't great, guys.
And so the whole thing is she's got an appearance. The whole reason we were there because she had an appearance. She had to be down and bless the children's. She had to go on the stage and perform and say, "Party's here," and do all this stuff. And so
I was so excited to like be drunk and like
terrified, not terrified, but it was like, is she gonna make it? Is she gonna make it? And we told we talked to everyone, told them what was happening. They said, you know what, if she can't make it, she's sick. It's whatever. So, but Nicole is such a professional. She was
I felt terrible.
Dying. Like we had to peel her out of the bed. And she would have to throw. Oh no, we went to a restaurant. So no, you started feeling better. We go to the restaurant.
I wasn't feeling better, but I tried to like tell my mind, like, you're gonna be okay. Like, let's just try and do this.
And so we're sitting in the restaurant. I'm ordering appetizers. It's like I'm like at the end of the banquet. Nicole's next to me, and she's trying to push me. I'm talking to the waiter, getting so excited about ordering the appetizers. Nicole's about to fucking vomit all over the table. She's like pushing me, get out, Joey, get out. So they should go the other way. And she didn't even make it to the bathroom. She threw up in the hallway in the restaurant on the floor.
So it was such a nice restaurant. It was what's it called? Superfecta?
Super Frico.
Super Frico. Oh yeah. So it's an Italian restaurant, but it's like they call it like psychedelics and people like perform and stuff. And I was so excited to go. But the whole time, right when I sat down, I was like, I don't feel good. I need to go home. I don't feel good. So I couldn't even enjoy myself. I was like trying to fake a smile. It was the worst. I ordered a ginger ale and then I ordered a vodka diet because I was like, maybe I'll be able to drink this. Nope. Right when I sat down, I was like, Steph, you got to move. I felt it coming up. You know how your mouth gets watery and you got to go? That's how I felt. I was like, I got to go. And I didn't even make it to the bathroom. I made it to the lobby and I just spewed everywhere. And I'm like, this is so embarrassing.
Everyone was probably like, there's fucking that look
at this fucking,
bad mother, that drunk slut.
This fucking loser. She left her kids and she's throwing up in AC. Like, look at this girl. Like, no, bitch, I have a stomach bug. I didn't even drink, you fucking freak. So, after that, I had to run back to my room. I had to rest because at that time it was like 10 o'clock and I had to be at the club at like 12:30.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, I'll rest for like 2 hours and then get my shit together and go. I didn't get to the club till 1:30 and I was dying. And I made it work.
It was a Christmas miracle.
Nobody knew that I was sick, which was amazing. But I stayed there for like 40 minutes, got back to the room, threw up everywhere. And then I was just like, I was done.
But everyone was saying, on our camp, everyone was saying like that. She is a fucking legend. The way she you would never even know that you were sick and you went out there and you fucking made everyone feel good and had a good time and just did as best you could. But like, there's a lot going on behind the scenes, the inner work. I'm
actually glad that they saw me throw up because they saw that I wasn't drinking. Like these people see me drunk before. The last time I did my club appearance, I was blacked out. So they were like, oh, like we could tell you're sick. Like last time we saw you, I was like, I know, like I would be that way if I wasn't sick. So I'm glad they saw me throw up because they saw that I wasn't drinking and they actually saw that I was actually sick, so I wasn't like, trying to be like this terrible performer. Do you know what I mean? Like not like being professional. So So yeah, it wasn't great, guys. My whole house got it.
Oh,
And
that's
now I'm
right.
like, yeah, so Gianni ended up texting me at like 9 o'clock. He was like, I just threw up. I'm like, oh shit. And then he
Wait,
goes, Giovanna just threw up all over the couch. I'm
on
like,
Saturday.
it's a stomach bug, guys. It's a stomach bug.
On
So my
Saturday.
whole family had it. Yeah.
And your mother had it too. The mother.
My mother was throwing up. So she was like, I don't think you should go to the club appearance because if this is how you feel, I'm dying. I'm like, no, mom, I have to go. Like all
And
these
then
people are
Lorenzo
leaving.
got it.
Yeah, Lorenzo got it Sunday night. So he stayed home from school for 2 days. He
What
was
are you?
throwing up the worst.
So what are you all doing? Are you all licking each other's plates? Like, how does everyone catch it? Are you up each other's asses all day long and holding
Well,
each
yeah,
other?
I'm snuggling with my kids. I'm
Yeah,
like
that's what
kissing
it
all
is.
over them.
Okay, yeah,
Me and Gianni are cuddling. Like, yeah, we're all over each other.
yeah. I have to pay people to do that. So that type of human connection.
Thanks.
Um,
So
but
yeah, that was our weekend at AC. But thank you everybody who came out. Um, People were screaming Joey's name. Joey went on stage.
you performed.
It was a good time.
Nino came.
Yeah, Uncle Nino was there, so I definitely want to redo that. And they said I might
Oh
go
yeah.
in the fall, like the Christmas time, because Christmas is like right around the corner, or my birthday. So
27
I'm gonna go back
Fridays.
to Harris.
There's 27 Fridays till Christmas, everyone. So
Oh my
start
God, it's like
now.
next week. I need to decorate. I'm so excited.
20 weeks. That's not a lot. Like if you have to buy a gift a week.
Someone's here. I'm getting my backyard done. It's almost done, you guys.
Are the guys hot? They're doing the thing. Would I like them?
They look like my brothers from Chilena.
Oh.
But they're very nice. Gianni gets them like pizza and bagels. Yeah, they're doing the gazebo. They're like adding the trim. They're making it all fancy.
Can you make sure there's enough outlets so we can charge our phones?
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of outlets. I need to order furniture. I gotta get my shit together. There's a lot of stuff going on. I gotta get Nashville open. We gotta take a trip to Nashville, by the way.
I'm performing in
Um,
Nashville.
Huh?
Performing in Nashville.
Oh, I know. So once I know when I'm gonna go to Nashville, then we'll try and get our show out there.
Yeah.
We have all of our live shows coming up. I mean, there's a lot going on. Oh,
And
I'm over the summer, bitch. I'm over the heat. I can't even walk outside. So obviously, I'm walking Rocky every single day. I come back drenched. Like I can't breathe. My back is sweating. My boobs are drenched in sweat. It's just like it's not enjoyable. Like I don't know why like everyone loves summer so much when you're just dying of heat and trying to survive.
no.
I
I was
can't
there,
stand it.
was there ever a movie about this ship? I don't know if it's made yet, but if I was like friends with Steven Spielberg, I would make him make me this movie because I just want to see what it would look like. If like it got to a place in the future where it was illegal, it was like you couldn't be outdoors because you would die because the conditions are too whatever, like either it's too hot or it's the sun will kill you or there's like an airborne thing or something. So they have to build
Yeah, there's like a million movies about that.
a whole world inside. So like you're inside, but you have to feel like you're kind of outside. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you're
There's
not.
apocalypse movies about that.
Yes, that's what I would like to have because I just want full air conditioning at all times. So I can like
Same. And a
walk
fan
around life.
everywhere.
Imagine just shopping with air condition and then an air conditioned place, like walking around the store,
And
like
you're never sweating ever.
yeah, that's what
I
I'm
hate sweating.
I can
Oh,
create a metaverse that looks like that, and like alleyways and like yeah, I need to a new like an underworld, an underground,
like a bunker.
yeah, a bunker, or like a whole world, like a real life, like a whole country, like
Oh, that's where the aliens live. The
indoor
reptilians
an indoor
are
country.
under in the core of the earth.
That sounds hot. I'm not going
Just
to.
saying. All right, can
Um,
we talk some celeb gossip
yeah,
about
yeah,
Justin Timberlake?
Justin Timberlake. Now I found some other tea about this, but I just caught wind of it. I was scrolling through
Oh, you know the tea, like all the tea that you know.
yeah. Well, I know what else was in his system.
Okay, can you please explore
Yeah.
or tell us?
But I know that you have the good. I overheard a little bit of it on the Meatball Pod that you were talking like you have the details of, like what he said and all this stuff. I don't know. I didn't hear anything about the actual arrest or like where he was or what he said it happened. But apparently in his system he had not only alcohol, but there was Truvada, which is the gay drug that everyone takes to not get AIDS.
What?
Yeah. So then there was Molly, cocaine, and poppers.
You're lying.
No, I swear.
How do you know that?
There's all on the news. It's on the news. It's like
That's on TMZ.
not on TMZ. It's like on all like gossip site. Maybe it's a gossip thing. I don't know.
Gossip.
That's what it said. That was in his system. He's partying in Southampton in Sag Harbor.
So are you saying he was experimenting with boys?
No, I'm just saying he's probably hanging out with gays and definitely doing other things. And I think that he wasn't. He probably. I don't think he was. I think a mixture between like all the drugs and stuff he was on. He probably wasn't really drunk. He probably did have some drinks, but he was like, it canceled. The drugs cancel out the drunkenness. So
bitch, she said he only had one martini. There's no way he just had one martini.
No, you're not. That's illegal. You have one martini is not enough. 3 is too many. And
who says one martini? I'll do like one martini if I'm feeling it. I'll do another.
And one martini.
I usually do one martini and then I'll switch to wine.
He's a 6 foot tall grown man. One martini's not going to fucking make you blow out.
Not have a martini.
And where is he driving from? A party? What time of night was this?
I think he was having dinner somewhere with his friends. But it was late. They said he ran through a stop sign and he was swerving into like the other lane. So that's when the 23-year-old officer pulled him over and had no idea who he was. So that's why he got arrested. And he failed the
breathalyzer?
The test. No, he refused to take a breathalyzer. I didn't even know that was an option. Like you can refuse to take that?
You tell the cops you're not being arrested.
I would say I want my lawyer.
Did a 23-year-old boy arrested Justin Timberlake for drink driving?
Yeah, so they didn't. I guess they didn't know who he was.
You just started being allowed to drink yesterday, you fucking toddler. Go back to play with your blocks. I'm not condoning drinking and driving, but it's like,
no, he's an idiot for that. Oh shit.
I guess so. I mean, it's like, he was by himself in the car?
Yeah, he was by himself. He was following his friends to like the house. But I mean, come on, bitch. Like, call an Uber. Like, you have assistants, you have drivers. Like, you're literally Justin Timberlake. You make millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Like, come on now.
No excuses there. But again, it's like, everyone's making it's slow news day. I mean, it's a unfortunate thing. Thank God he didn't injure anyone or
no
or anything. But it's just like, who cares, girl? It's like there's bigger things going on. P. Diddy's still on the loose.
I know. What is going on with him?
Is he on the loose or is he in prison?
No, he's out in prison. I feel like he's like no one's doing anything about it. I don't know how he's getting away with all this shit. He like murdered Tupac and all these rappers, raping girls. Like, I don't know how he's still okay.
How'd your kids? How'd your husband? How'd your husband? P. Diddy's touching everyone out here. Did you know that this is news to me? I found out about it yesterday, but this happened in February, and I don't know how we didn't know about this. Do you know that Britney Spears legally changed her name?
For what?
You know her new name?
No, I didn't know she changed her name.
Zyla Maria River Red.
You're lying.
Go on her Instagram right now. That's her name on Instagram. She changed.
When she changed her name?
February she changed it. I didn't have any idea, but she only is referred to it as Zyla and Zyla Xila. Go to Britney Spears and it says
Zyla Maria River Red.
That's her name.
Bitch. Come on now.
This is
Come on, Zyla. Cut it out.
This is Project Rose 2.0. Cryptic kiki messages are being put out to the metaverse by Ms. River Red.
No, I hate her new name. That's awful. I hate it.
I know. And so everyone's trying to debunk what could this mean, this new persona. It reminds me of Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego for some reason.
Maybe it's not really the Britney Spears because everyone's saying this is her clone. Because her teeth look weird, her face is different.
Do you think it's Zyla herself that's...
Yeah, maybe it really is Zyla, the clone.
So I'm wondering if she is going to only be addressed as such. But she didn't change her handle, I guess, because, I don't think you legally can when you have that big following. I mean, it's her new identity. Would you change your name if you could? You did already.
From Nicole or Snooki?
No, could you change your real name?
Nicole?
Yeah, would you change it?
What would I change my name to? Victoria.
I would do something like Tevin and like Kevin with a T, or
Ew,
like
that's
or like
annoying.
I don't know. Oh my God, Wiggles! Let me tell you,
Oh,
there's an update. No, there's a fresh one coming. I had a clone made.
you're lying.
No, I'm not.
You're really getting a dog?
I'm having it built. I'm having it made. So
You're a freak.
I
He's gonna
want
kill you
Wiggles.
in your sleep.
I want Wiggles, but I can't have him. So I hired his parents to hook up to have a fresh litter.
Oh my God, you're making the parents prostitute each other.
No, the father's is still working. The mother
The
is
father.
the mother his mother is not having babies anymore. She's retired. She's off the hoe game. But the other guy, the father, Wiggles' father, is still shooting loads and hooking up. So I got the father to smash this girl that looks like Wiggles' real mom. Her name's Penelope. His real mom's name is Chloe. Chloe's
Mhm.
at mission. So Bruno is the dad, and Penelope. So Bruno and Penelope are going to having sex, and then we
Is she pregnant yet?
no, we were waiting. We were supposed to be waiting until she was in heat in 6 weeks, but lo and behold, she just texted me yesterday. She goes, "Amazing news! We had no idea, but
They were doing it.
she's pregnant. She's pregnant, and it's expecting. So about
How do
six.
they test for that? To like pee on a stick, like doggies?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, they
And
probably could tell in the blood.
yeah, or the ultrasounds,
Oh
and
my
then
God, I went to school to be a vet tech. Like that's really terrible.
I know, and so then so a baby. I asked the lady. I thought it took like I knew it didn't take as long to make like a human baby to have puppies, but I didn't think it was as short as it is. It's only 6 to 8 weeks to have a fucking full litter of cats.
The gestation period.
I thought it's at least. I said I knew it was gonna be 9 months, but I was like I thought it'd be at least like 6 months or like something like that for like a puppy to born. And
So you're gonna have a puppy.
that's not like that, and that's one baby takes us 9 months. This bitch has like 12 kids, and it's only 6 weeks.
But what are you gonna do when you have to travel?
It's the size of my dick. It's gonna be it with me everywhere.
No, well then you have to sign the dog up to be
A caregiver.
no like a special needs dog so you can travel with it, right?
Well, like yeah, I mean, I guess so, but it's like, fuck you. No,
Because those dogs you can bring everywhere.
yeah, I strapped him to my chest the other day in Target. You see?
I know that was drama.
Uh, he was.
Did you get in trouble or you just brought him in?
I don't give a fuck. Throw me out. You don't want my business. My dog's more well behaved than your fucking snot nosed kids grabbing things off racks and running around like an animal. My dog's
No,
strapped to my chest,
sucks.
cool as a clam. No, he ain't bothering shit.
He doesn't like kisses. I don't like that.
He didn't know you, and
I
he's
don't care.
frightened
You
because
can smell my skin and know that I love you.
you're gonna see
Nah,
the fresh ones
like you're a whore.
better. But now I'm thinking, like, you have to give him a real name. Like, I'm never gonna call him his real name, but I can't name my dog like on paper Wiggles because like for like legal reasons. Like when I die, he'll have to leave. The court's gonna have to leave everything to Wiggles. It's like he needs a God-given name.
Yeah, I don't like Wiggles.
His real first name, but that's what I'm gonna call him all different things. But I realized you have to pick a good name, and now I'm thinking like I have to start getting like pet parent those books. And I don't know if it's gonna be a boy or girl. I don't care if it's a boy or
Do you want it to be like a human name or like a pet name? Like Kevin?
No, something maybe a hybrid of it. But I think I'm because I'm never gonna call them by their God-given name unless they're in trouble.
Yeah.
But I will, so I'm gonna always have all crazy weird names and baby talking the whole fucking time. So and those names will change periodically. So yeah, I got to think about and I got to see him too. I'm trying to get the boy. If I can't get the boy, I'll get a girl. The most important thing is I want his personality, the personality of Wiggles, and the same color. It's called a sable, a long-haired Chihuahua, and I want him to have like the white face and like the tan, warm, coppery body and twiny toes.
I miss Rocky. Rocky!
But it's like, am I just like going through a midlife crisis where I need to like pap out a motorcycle? Like, and I'm getting now, like, I think my version of my midlife crisis is me getting a dog because I need to feel some type of motherly or some authoritative thing, or I need to take care.
No, I feel like that
I need someone to need me. I need someone to need me.
But you also have someone always there for you. And dogs and animals and like pets are like therapy. They're therapy pets for us. Like they make us feel cozy. They make us feel happy, especially when we don't want to be around actual people. Like they're just I love Rocky so much. He literally saved my life.
I can't stop thinking about Wiggles.
Rocky.
I was
miss him now.
I was talking to my boyfriend on the phone. I was like, Oh, and I didn't say I missed him. I miss Wiggles. And I said, I look at the pictures all
See?
day long. My phone, it's like my background picture on my phone. And it's, I just like, all they think about is wanting to smell his head and wonder, anxiety that he's thinking about me, like, and I'm not there. And he's like, misses me. When I left my father's house for Father's Day, my sister had to peel him off of me because he wouldn't like.
Did you cry? Did you cry?
I left. I started crying in the cab, but he was like, but she had to feel me, and he's crying and like whimpering while my sister's holding us and I'm walking out the door because he wanted to come with
Oh
me.
my God. I know. I cried the other day. So I like to bring Rocky, like if I have to like pick Giovanna up at, cheer or something, Rocky loves just, like putting his head out the window. And they said dogs that do that are like more happier and it's like their best time of day. So I try to bring Rocky in the car, but he's used to every time I put my shoes on, he's like, oh, we're going in the car. And this one time I just didn't bring him in the car because then I had to go to the store. I didn't want to leave him in the car. And he was just like sitting there, like ready for me to pick him up and bring him in the car. And he like followed me and I said, no, you're not coming, Rocky. I'm so sorry. And then I closed the door and he was just like, his little face was like staring out. I got into my car, Joey. I was hysterically crying. I was like, Rocky.
It's fucked up. It's like I
was so upset, but I couldn't bring him.
I want to protect him, and I want him to love to like worry about if he's sad. If like I constantly think that he's sad. It's not my fucking dog. It's like,
oh, you're gonna be a nightmare with this dog, and when this dog dies, you're gonna freak.
oh my God, I'll be dead before the dog is.
I doubt it. So yeah, we need to get our shit together. I'm gonna see you next week. Oh, we're working next week.
Oh yes, the 27th.
Yeah.
When
we can do it then?
Yes. When is our hairstyling campaign?
I don't know yet.
But it's at your house.
Yeah, but I'm thinking down the shore.
Are you gonna give me an Uber?
Yeah, we can do it down the shore. You're getting paid, bitch.
Yeah. They pay Nicole. They're like, what is this? How much? What is your day rate? And I just pressed something crazy and
they said okay to it.
I should have said more. I'm so annoyed.
Like, oh my God.
I should have like $30 million.
I can't.
Well, Christine,
yeah, I miss Rocky and the kids there's no school. So I promised Giovanna I would take her shopping at Kohl's. So I need to go to Kohl's.
I have to go to a pool party and luxuriate here in this.
Yeah, must be nice.
In the deep south. But go to Snoopy's link tree. It's in her Instagram profile. And before you do that, go follow Zyla Red, River Red, and see what she's up to. But yeah,
I hate her name.
Buy tickets to our shows. It's gonna be so much fun. We're gonna do meet and greets. We're gonna do giveaways.
It's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday, June 8th, bitches. Crusaders, 8 p.m.
8th?
It's at 8 p.m. Yeah.
What's the date though?
Friday, June 28th. It's at Parks Casino in Bensalem, Pennsylvania. 21 and over, bitches. Get your tickets. It's literally next week.
Yeah, and then we have more. There's all the other shows too. Jersey, Staten Island.
Yeah, what's next? Boston or Staten Island? We have Morristown,
Boston,
Morristown, New Jersey,
Staten Island, Connecticut.
Yeah, so everyone just go to my link tree. You will see the link is in my bio. Links in my bio on Instagram. You can see all the tickets there. And you guys better come and show up because it's a fun girls' night and I can't wait to see all of you and we're gonna while out.
Thank you for joining us. Chin up, panties down, girls, and enjoy your weekend.
Bye, bitches. Don't throw up.
It's happening.